As you could tell from my last video, I kind of proved my point. I'm really not good at talking unscripted, and that's really, that's the point of this channel. So it's for me to get better at just talking in general. So for this video, I wanted to talk about really um the feeling that you can't do something, I guess. So I'm going to talk from my own experience. When I've kind of had the idea of doing this kind of stuff way back when in high school and stuff, but I always thought, no, I can't do it. It's too hard. It's just too hard. Like like drawing. I used to draw. I used to be really into art, sort of. And I just wanted to be good at it immediately. And I didn't like that it took time for me to get good at it. I just wanted to be good immediately, and I didn't think my work was good enough. So I dropped it. I dropped drawing, and now I don't do it anymore. It wasn't until, I guess, college, now that I've been in college, and between college and now, or between college and August, when I announced I was going to start making videos, that I realized you can't be good at something immediately. I mean, it's you gotta you gotta make some stuff you're not gonna like, honestly. You gotta make stuff you're not proud of in the moment. You have to work to get good at something, and you can't just be the best of the best immediately. And heck, you might not ever be the best of the best. Yeah. I guess you just gotta think realistically, which is not what I was doing. As of recent, I've even had my doubts as of recently. Um, I just feel like, well, I don't have a camera. I don't have like a film camera. I can't do this. I can't make a short film or anything. But, you know, yeah, you can't if you have that mindset. So, how do you think realistically? Well, this isn't my this isn't my main job. I have a full-time job that can sometimes be tiring. And I can't do this stuff all the time. I can't make things constantly. You kind of run dry every once in a while, and that's okay. For anyone who's kind of like me and thinks, "Well, I can't do this because I just can't. It's just too hard. I'm done. I can't do it. It's too hard for me. I just can't do it." Well, just think about it. Do this when you can. Do it when you can. Let me also bring up when I used to write a lot. I used to write a lot. I love creative writing. I love creative writing, and I used to write a lot more than I do now. But the thing is, I would like be super into this story I was working on for about 2 weeks, and then I just quit and be like, nope, I can't do it. I'll never write a book or publish it or anything. And at this point in my life, I don't really want to publish a book or anything. I just like writing for fun. But that's another thing. We with our hobbies sometimes we have like these 2 week phases where we're super into it and go all in, maybe even spend a bunch of money on it. And then after that 2 weeks is done. You don't do it anymore. What content creation needs to become is less of a hobby and more of a daily routine. I usually go by this phrase that I kind of came up with after watching a couple of videos of people who make videos, which is have no 0 days. Do at least one thing on a video, film something, record something, uh, edit something, drag a piece of music into a timeline. Just do something at least once a day so that it'll become a routine and not just a hobby. So, like, the thing I was doing with writing is I was only writing when I felt like it. And really, what needed to happen is it needed to become a routine for me, where I would write. I would set aside a part of my day to write. And I think that's why a lot of people have big ambitions and never get anything done. I will even say I'm kind of guilty of this, where, you know, I talked about, oh, I want to make a short film. I'll get some news out to you guys and maybe get some film tests, some test footage out on my channel. Look at my main channel right now. There's nothing. There is nothing. I mean, there's like a lighting test and when I first got my GoPro and that's it. So, when you want to create and do something like this, just make it a habit. Make it a daily routine and not just a hobby, and you'll create some really, really awesome things. So with my Tron video, there were a lot of times where I really didn't want to work on it, if I'm being honest, like more than once. The thing with that is, if I only worked on that when I wanted to, that video would have never come out. Like, ever. It would have never come out. I would have quit all of this YouTube stuff a long time ago if I didn't realize, wow, I need to work on it every day, at least just a little bit, so I can actually get some stuff done. So I hope that helps some of you if you are in the same case as me, where you want to create super cool things and you just can't figure out why you can't get it done. It's probably because you only work on it when you want to. And it may sound bad to say you have to work on something even when you don't want to. Like, if you've had a really busy week and you've got a lot going on, don't do it. Just do it when you can, I mean. Don't work on a creative project during Christmas or anything like that. There's obviously going to be times where you just can't fit it in, and it's better if you just leave it out of your day. So, I hope that helps somebody. Um, I'm not sure if this sounded any good or not because, I'm a little self-conscious of how I talk when I'm unscripted, but I hope someone got something out of it. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.